beautiful people. I hear a lot of conversations talking about, hey man, when you picking your girl, bro, you gotta check her past. You feel me? You gotta check her past. You know what I'm saying? And I have to agree. I have to agree. Something came to me today, and I was thinking about it. I'm like, why is that so important? And what I got was, when you do look at women, bro, like a lot of times, what their past is really what they crave. You feel me? It's really what they crave, and it's kind of like, somebody who can't stop eating. Like who stands on the scale, and it's like, man, I don't know why I keep on getting this weight, man. I've been trying to lose weight. I've been trying to. Ah. They don't exercise. They ain't changed nothing up. But when they see cake, what is they craving? Cake. They finna run to that cake. They finna. As soon as everybody gone, bro, they gonna be They gonna be committed to chomping down on that deliciousness, cause it's delicious. See, but just like that cake, um, it's not good for you. It's not good for you, and there's chemicals in it from the inside out that don't benefit you in the long run. In the present moment, you know what I'm saying? It feels good, it feels great. You feel me? But it doesn't benefit you in the long run. Just like a lot of what these girls be craving. It's like you hear a lot of these dudes, hey yo, if your girl say that, if your girl say that her last boyfriend cheated on her, he was mean to her, and this, that, and the third, and she keep on complaining about him, and all you hear is about this dude, and you that dude who's over here trying to be the opposite of that. The reason why you're gonna end up being disrespected by this person that you're giving so much love is because that's what she craves. That's what she craves, bro. That's what she craves. See, now, a lot of times what happens is that when you start saying information like this, right? A lot of times it's like a girl knows that regardless, when this information is coming out, she knows it's not gonna she knows it's not gonna change or manipulate or what's it called? It's not gonna mold the type of guy that she craves, the guy that was doing her dirty, the guy who doesn't care, because none of this stuff is gonna change the way he is. Is mainly there to it, it's there to mold, somebody, to being good and everything, but the people that it mainly reaches is guys who, you know what I'm saying, are, there's a group of individuals called simps. There's a group of individuals called betas. There's a group of individuals called suckers. There's a group of individuals who never had a man in their life. Like a father figures, uncles, people around, like friends who get girls, like, you know what I'm saying. So they didn't see how you respond to a girl. You know what I mean? Like, somebody, for example, quick example, I'm just trying to make this, quick, you feel me? Quick example, like, let's say, like, your mom was stripping or something, and your dad was like, man, girls, shut your, shut your big-headed ass up, come over here, you feel me? Like, type, you feel me? And then, like, she just was just, like, she thought it was funny, right? And then she just gave in. She gave in, but she gave in to a person who loves her. Even though even though the way he checked her was in a way that broke her down in a way where she gave in to a person who loves her. Do you understand what I'm saying? So then when you see that, then it's like the way you deal with women, it's like you break them down in a way where they come to secure person. You know what I'm saying? Who could envelop her, uh, envelop her in something secure, something pure, something safe. And then we could go back to chilling. We can go back to laughing. I can go back to joning on your ass because, girl, you feel me? You minds. You minds. Simple. All right? Simple. You minds. You feel me? Um, and what ends up happening is some of these girls, they didn't have somebody in their life who was a father figure. So they didn't have somebody else doing this to them. You feel me? So like they can't recognize when somebody is, um, an a-hole, or um, he genuinely is a person who is that safe space, who is that pure source, instead of that person who's just a mean person, and he's mean, and she sees that, okay, well, he's not a sucker, he's not a beta, he's not a pushover, he's not a person who didn't have males in his life to learn how to respond to this type of energy. You feel me? Um, and all of this is very, very important. You feel me? All of this stuff is very important because you gotta learn how to do all this stuff. You feel me? You gotta learn how to do this stuff because, let's say, and this is why you have to really see it. You have to see it. You have to see the responses. You have to see it. Like, you have to see that energy being bounced back and forth, because somebody could tell you that, oh, this is what it is, and you gotta check it, bro. You gotta whatever, right? And so you looking at it from a hypothetical standpoint, and what ends up happening is that, like, she does something, and you're just like, man, what the fuck you doing? I gotta check your ass. Da 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 da. You feel me? You're overdoing it. You're doing too much. See, you took that um phrase, or you gotta check her, and then what you did, you internalized her with, okay, like, what is checking somebody? You feel me? Checking somebody isn't always, coming off as emotional, or this situation is out of your control, or this situation cannot be put, this situation can't be easily um, put back on track. You see what I'm saying? And usually you're not going to be next to, and I suggest that you don't be next to people that you just have disagreements, troubles with, disrespect, all this stuff. Like, separate from those people who try to make things hard so you fix them. You feeling like you have to do that to somebody else. Separate from the situation. There's so many people on this earth um, that you'll connect with on a genuine. You feel me? It's just what it is, and you don't need to be in using your energy, because you're going to be using your energy, and the using of your energy, the energy going out is an investment, and that's time right there, and you're wasting your energy. That's precious, good stuff, great stuff right there. You feel me? That's great stuff. Your energy, that's great stuff. You need that, and so it's even better to even be by yourself for real, and then have God, instill in you what you were ignorant about, because He knows you best, and then having you see what you were ignorant about, and then having you laugh at those things, have you, stern about those things, and have you stern about never going back and fall and living in wisdom, and having God and Jesus Christ, Yeshua, express Himself through you. You feel me? But yeah, man, the whole craving thing is a real thing, bro. It's a real thing. So the past does matter. Real talk.